Now here's a play, Section 9, 2099. This is 2099, A Brave New Heart. Page 128, Part 1, Huxley Academy, Opening. Enter Chief Astrologer for the University of Wawa. Chief Astrologer. In the words of Galileo, mathematics is the alphabet for which God created our universe. Let us take a step forward in reverse. The year is 2099 at Cape Canaveral. Here is where life will unravel. Exit Chief Astrologer for the University of Wawa. Scene 1. Enter Xavier and Brutus, janitors at Huxley Academy. Huxley Academy's lunchroom, both playing cards. Xavier: I've discovered our Earth as an uncivilized core. I've seen stars above our sky as a mystery. Many years have passed in our faulty history. While I sweep the sparkles from an outdoor floor, and while I whisk away dust from years before, we're sweepers, brushing away dust and grit. We've stood idle to watch wars. Still we sit. Brutus: Yes, but we've been safe over years, I must admit, for outer space offers an uneasy peace at the core, generations waiting to clash with a mighty metal fist, falls weak and dreamy to a supergalactic flower, where science created Alexa as a droid of passion. Xavier: I once drove a cab with Carl in the morning mist. Watts and I drove with super extrasensory power. A united peace appeal will be a New Year fashion. He said, Generation Y will possess evil passion. Brutus: There's still a semblance of peace amid madness. I blame most of NASA for star-crazed badness. Even though we can travel to Mars within an hour, I must defend myself with a laser gun on my wrist. Xavier: Still we mop to mope and hope not to enlist. Living with space-age prices and war that's sour, we're just janitors. Part 2, The Emblem of Hope. Scene 1. Enter Karina, Dr. Krashkov's wife, in their mansion in Orlando, while she knits a space emblem. Enter Karina's personal slave, Droid X. Karina: An X-47 droid that spoke without a song was destroyed below a pond. With wires could have lived long, but his Alexa had no arteries or blood. In cold her body wouldn't shudder. It never understood dirt to mud. The body of two or one from a morgue can have flesh twisted and turned, and be born as a mighty cyborg. The desire of a super scientist for her, marching forward for powers, as a mighty creator and trooper, of robotic creatures never for death, as a partial droid and cyborg, capable of half-hearted breath. My husband had super telepathy, for he tried to create emotion, but Alexa was without empathy. She fashioned mechanical eyes, and wished for sight of a lie, hoping to never ever demise, or feel the pain that comes with end, that humans express in a farewell, as spirits send their control to lend. My husband wanted her on Earth, to stay with souls on our planet, where she could live with worth. Our star system clutched a sensation, of pleasures from a new creation. Exit Karina in Droid X. Page 133, Part 3, The Secret Galactic Plans, Scene 1. Enter the X-99 unit. Enter a retired astronaut and friend of Dr. Krezhkov, Robin X. Enter 6 men from the NASA High Council. The X-99 and Robin X on a platform addressing the NASA High Council. The X-99 unit. Alexa's eyes cried real tears of oil. Above metal were skies, from planets with water and soil. Robin X. It proved terribly destructive, a work beyond the years, that never had a relative, or friends of human flesh. If Alexa had time for less, she'd drink our water fresh, and laugh and play in space, with other beasts of prey. The X-99 unit, or to wear a gown of lace, Robin X. Her mechanized days shall be foul, following cryptic prowls, awaking to a dove or owl or scowl. I, Robin X, dream to be a machine, but not to sleep without breath, or dream a dream that's obscene. That pain was over yesterday. Alexa's plans were destroyed, as scrap for metallic play. The X-99 unit. Dr. Krezhkov looked above, seeing billions of stars, where she'd return for love. He wanted her in far-off places, to trace bodies for study, to track her in new spaces. But he made a mistake. He didn't know her heart would break. On a calm or vile system of a star travels the Vexel 1 very far. Exit Robin X and the X-99 unit. Exit NASA High Council to a march. Page 135, Part 4, Dr. Galactica's mission. Scene 1. Enter Dr. Galactica of the Space Shuttle Vexel 1. Enter the powerful Y3 unit with a faulty voice-generating chip. The evil Dr. Galactica boards off his shuttle after his successful mission, first washing his hands in Krezhkov's laboratory, then walking down a runway. Dr. Galactica. There I heard in Dr. Krezhkov's laboratory, while he spoke of passion, art, and a heart, she was to be a machine of golden glory. Then he reconsidered. The plan fell apart. He said he would never again use a dream or abuse a machine for our alien destruction. For from a machine breathes fire and steam. And this recreation of scientific construction has taken Alexa to travel on a ship in space. I programmed her away from people and estate, toward the lonely heavens of a far-out race. Happily I guided her to a planet of new fate. Now I shall depart with my muscle-built Y3, as she drives to dwell in a future galaxy. The Y3 unit with a faulty voice-generating chip. Sir, the Vexel 1 space shuttle does await. Must go, we can't be late. We go us, won't wait. Exit Dr. Galactica and the Y3 unit.
Scientific tests show that when one drinks Dr. Pepper slowly, one can truly relish the 23 flavors. Would that we could savor all our relationships, much as the conductor savors his chorale nocturna. Slowly. Comments, caller?
Only one, Fraser. You never savored me slowly.
Well, Lilith, I guess I finally found the right icy doctor.
Fraser, I don't...
Slower is better. Trust me, I'm a doctor.